little bit about it. It's a 720p video. It's 1280 by 720 pixels. It runs at about 6.7 frames per second. And we originally had the strategy of downlinking the 2.4 second snippet. So there it goes. You can see it taking off. And if you look carefully, you can see it turning in flight. People have talked about that. This is new. This just came down right before this press conference. Turning in flight and then coming back and landing. So I mentioned the frame rate. This is with our one of our wider angle settings on the camera, 34 millimeters. So it's a little more a contextual shot. We also shot a full zoomed version on the heli itself, where the heli flies out of the field of view. We have not downlinked those full frame images yet, so we're expecting those in the coming days.
What we see here is Ingenuity taking a picture of its own shadow right below it, and I think this is just a stunning image, notwithstanding the fact that it's, you know, a low resolution black and white photograph. We have another image from the same camera, which shows just a moment right before touchdown. You can see the legs are just about to meet the ground here. And this is a very interesting image to me, in part because of what it doesn't show, which is it doesn't show a lot of obscuration from dust, which is one of the things that we weren't so sure about prior to doing this experiment. So already we're learning things here, and in particular here, dust did not seem to be an issue in terms of obscuring the navigation camera. And so what we were able to do with that data is we could take that data and reconstruct the flight and create an animation out of it. So what we're going to see here is such a reconstruction where we've taken that engineering data and animated the flight accordingly. And what that allows us to do is it allows us to look at the flight in a different way, for example, from different angles, up close, and see kind of the small motions of the vehicle. And what you will see here is that it's just really, you know, really steady. Just a beautiful flight. This is the initial hover, and then a turn. And then hover again for 20 more seconds. And then the landing. And just the tiniest little bounce that you can see there on the landing. And that is also completely expected.